And welcome back. My name's Avi, and we're going to talk about the Flash season finale, The Finish Line, Flash season 3, episode 23. So, if you guys don't want it spoiled for you, click off the video because there's going to be plenty of spoilers in this video. I'm going to be talking about the whole episode and what I completely thought about it, and there's a lot I actually thought. So, click off now if you guys don't want it spoiled and you haven't watched it yet. So, yeah, do that now. Alright, so let's get into the first main thoughts of with HR dying at the start of the episode, replacing Iris in her spot. I wasn't surprised by this. I pretty much called this out last week. I knew it was going to have to be him because they always kill or take away a Harrison Wells from every season. It's happened. It's, I'm kind of used to it by now. So they killed HR. That's fine. I mean, he didn't really play a big role in the episode other than the fact that he did replace Iris. So, that's totally fine. Stephanie, the future for Stephanie, I don't know what's going to happen with her, to be honest. I don't think she's going to be a part of Team Flash anymore after this. You see how she acted. She didn't want anybody to talk to her at the end of the episode. She seemed really depressed and upset about HR dying, and of course they were in love. So it's just, it's going to be sad to see her go if she's not going to be a part of Team Flash anymore. But it would be pretty interesting to bring her back in Season 4, but I'm not sure what her contract stands on right now. So we could see about that in the future. If her contract's still out there for the Flash, that means she's coming back, and that would be pretty interesting to see her back with Team Flash and working on some different things and helping that team. Now, we're going to talk about the good old ending of the episode, which pretty much didn't shock many of us, but shocked us at the same time of why they did this. But the Flash is, he's gone. He's gone in the Speed Force because the Speed Force started attacking the city. And, what I think about this is, man, it kind of saddens me because we don't know what they expect for Season 4, except that Savitar said that he would be facing some type of future enemy, which he mentioned in the middle of the episode. So it would be pretty interesting to see what happens with that. I want to see him in the Speed Force and see him kind of upset. I'll be honest, I'm kind of like down like that because he was so happy to go into it. He didn't seem a problem to go into it, but he went into the Speed Force, and I'm pretty sure he's going to have to come back out pretty soon. I think the other Flash from the other, I think, World 3, Earth 3, I think he's going to replace him, the character that John Wesley Shipp plays. I can never pronounce that right, but John Wesley Shipp plays, and I think he's going to end up replacing him once again in the Speed Force. Now, that they say the Speed Force was hell at the end of the season, it probably is, but they said it was going to make it hell for Barry, so that's also very interesting because the Speed Force must like Barry. There's something with Barry. They must have some type of connection with Barry that they like, and that's really, really good. Now, Cisco for the next season, it's going to be pretty interesting to see his character back because at the end of the season, Gypsy came back and saved him. And, I really like Cisco's character and I like Gypsy, so I want to see something kick off with them next year. I want to see where if she stays or not, or they end up working together. She said at the end of the episode, they have some type of connection. She was able to vibe him. So there's something obviously going on there. Excuse me right there. I'm a little stuttery right now. My throat's hurting too. But there's something honestly going on there. And I think it's going to be pretty interesting to see how it plays out in Season 4. Now, the rest of the characters, I think they're just going to stick to their roots of being the character that they are already in the episode. I don't think anything's really going to change for them, but it's just going to be really interesting to see what they do with Grant Gustin next season. Because, like I said, he went into the Speed Force, but then again, Savitar mentioned a future enemy, so it's going to be pretty interesting to see what happens, and I'm pretty excited for Season 4 already. Now, this episode, a lot of people are not rating it really well. A lot of people were pretty upset how the episode played out. I enjoyed it. I honestly was entertained the whole time. And, except for the last 4 minutes of the episode, which kind of, throws everybody off. It's like, well, fuck. why did he even save her if he's going into the Speed Force? Why did he save Iris? You know, it sucks. It sucked at the very end, but for the most part of the episode, I enjoyed it, and I think a lot of people did up until then. There's no way they didn't. Fucking love the part where Barry jumps into the Savitar suit and fucking destroys the motherfucker. But hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. If you guys have, make sure to hit that like button, and that is pretty much my review on the finale of The Flash Season 3.